Hey, hiya. Welcome back to PLR Knowledge Center. So in this session, we'll see how to create a file in the Go language. So as like in other languages, so we used to have a different assemblies and different namespaces to create a files. In a similar way, in the Go language, so we have a package to create a files on the US and any kind of file extensions you can create it. So basically, what you need to do is you need to import the relevant package here. So after your main package, so the basically the files concept is implemented using OS package here in the Go language. So and the OS dot file objects are used for file manipulations in Go language. So using OS library, you can create a file object and can push the content into that file. So open function in the OS library using it for OS package to open files in Go language and read file method in the IO package using it for read the content from the file. So this method basically returns bytes array of content, and from that we read a string and print using a write string method. So we use to define files no namespaces and packages before we write or interact with the files reading of writing of into a file. So let me get into the demonstration like how to import the relevant packages of files concept in the Go language, and we'll just create a small file with some sample content. Okay, so I'm just going back to my Visual Studio Code editor, and I'm going to create uh, files demo.go language. So as part of Go language structure, first I'll define main and then I'll import the required namespaces. So if you wanted to import multiple namespaces, you just give open and close parentheses and then you specify whatever namespaces you want here. I want OS here, right? And then I want another namespace as I mentioned at IO slash IO util, which is basically using it for read and read the content from the file. And then anyway, default one was format. Okay, so so after defining this, after importing this stuff here, and then now go back to your main function, that is func main. Here I'm basically what I'm going to do is I'll create a variable here, file, and error if any error it requires. I'll use defer no kind of declaration to create, and OS dot create of sample file uh, dot txt. So this is the name of file I'm going to create, and I check here err not equal to nil, right? So if it is null, I'm going to uh, display the error here using log dot fatal. If not, I'm going to write some text into that file. To write text into that, we have to use write string of hi, welcome to files demo in Go language. Okay, so once you write string into file, so I'll close this reference. This is the default standard we used to follow for the file operations. And then once you close this, try to read the file using stream, and again the stream error, which holds the error if any error is having it while you read it. again colon equal IO util read file of my file name here, sample file.txt, and then I'll check again if error not equal to nil, and then if it is null, I'll just say log.pattern of error. Okay. Otherwise, I'll just say read string equal to, so string of stream, because by default stream is in bytes. I'll read and convert it to string, and then I'll print this fmt dot println of read string. That's it. So what I did was I just defined my main package, and then I'll imported the required namespaces or required packages here. IO util for reading string and writing, and OS for opening of a file or creating a file, and log for logging errors. Okay. If I just run this using go run, and the name I have given files demo, I think I created a new demo. Okay. So go run and files demo.go. So it has created, hi, welcome to files demo in Go language, right? But sample file.txt, and then read string, okay, string of stream, and this is read string. It must read the value of this sample file. Let me run again. No, why? Okay, this must be outside of a flow. Okay, got it. Yep. Now try to run this. So now it has created my file, and it has read that file content, and then it has printed here. Again, I'm deleting this file, and again I'm running. So it has been created a file here, and the content has been read and displayed on the console. So for this, what we did was we just created using OS library package here, and then we just write the string into using write string, and then using IO util reading of content, and then converting that content, because it by default it was in bytes, and then display it here. This is something like creating of files and reading of file content using a Go language. Okay. So thanks for listening to this video, and please subscribe this channel for more videos. Thank you.